Chris Brown speaks out about an old abuse situation that he had with Rihanna. It seems like the NBA All-Star Celebrity Game asked him or reached out to him to play in it, and Ruffles later backed out from the old situation you guys seen with him and Rihanna. You guys can see that led to guys like Nick Cannon responded, as well as Tamika Mallory, and they have two different responses, but it's both pertaining Chris Brown in this situation. We're gonna unpack everything right here. If you guys is new, please go down right now and hit that like button, subscribe right now. Again, if you guys are new to my channel, I would truly appreciate it. Outside that, turn that post notification bell on, share this video. We're gonna dive deep into this situation with Chris Brown, and it seems like this lingering effect of Rihanna, where you guys can see previously him and Rihanna had their situation. They both moved on in life. I think Chris Brown did his rehabilitation, paid his debt to society, and Rihanna went on to have children, etc. And it seems like those two put it behind them, but sponsorships haven't, and we're gonna dive into it. Chris Brown spoke out about the NBA All-Stars. These guys seem like they offered him an opportunity to play at the All-Star game and later took it back, or no, Ruffles or whatever the sponsorship was, took it back in regards of him and his previous situation with Rihanna. Now, you guys can see right here, he took to his Instagram and he said, "I was asked by the NBA to play in the All-Star game this year, only for them to call later and say they couldn't do it because of their sponsors like Ruffles. At this point, I'm sick of people bothering me and I'm tired of living in the effing past. I posted the email so y'all could see. The NBA still was trying to get me to come and sit courtside. Not effing happening." Now you guys can see he followed up by showing the email right here, where they gave him the offer. But outside that, you guys can see people like Nick Cannon followed it up as he responds to it by saying, "As a black man, or as black men, we are villainized for eternity in the system's eyes. They only wish to befriend us when they believe they can make a profit." Again, you guys can see that was Nick Cannon, a guy that's been in the industry for a while, seen some ups and downs, seen the way they try to do it with Wild 'N Out, etc. That's what he had to say about Chris Brown. Again, as he said, "As black men, we are villainized for eternity in the system's eyes. They only wish to befriend us when they believe they can make a profit." Now, you guys can see someone like Tamika Mallory, she said on this issue, brands have every right to choose who they want to do, or who they do or don't want to work with in situations surrounding domestic violence, sexual assault, etc., etc. "I have questions for our community, especially our women. Does there come a point when your younger person who did something wrong gets to move forward, or do we hold them to their actions forever? Does it matter that Rihanna, the victim, moved on? Should we pick up the ball and run with it? Is there something Chris Brown should be doing or should have done to earn back the respect of the people? How should we talk to our young people about redemption or the absence of such? I really want to get a sense of how people genuinely feel. And let me say up front, I don't follow Chris Brown news, so I don't know all the details. My intention is to provoke a conversation that's bigger than one person." So with that being said, again, I just read that right on the fly there. I didn't really see exactly what all Tamika Mallory had to say, but in this regard, kudos to the sister. Maybe she's just trying to spark the conversation to see when is the proper time to move on. To give you guys my personal opinion, and like I said, if you guys are new to this channel, please hit that like button for me as well if y'all like content like this. But to give you my personal opinion, the man paid his debt to society. I'm not even sure how long ago this Rihanna situation was. I imagine it was 10 plus years ago, probably even further than that. To see that he's still dealing with these things in his career, the man served his time or did his rehabilitation, he did his programs. I think he did community service, all type of different things he did. Rihanna seemed like she forgave him in the future, or in the past, it seemed like she forgave him. And moving on with their future, they both went their separate ways, had children, etc. And you really haven't heard any back and forth between these people in particular. Rihanna don't seem like she's tripping on it anymore. They were younger kids, or just outside their young adult years. And you guys can see when you're young, you make mistakes, and you just hope that it don't cost you forever in your career like it has done with Chris Brown. I do agree, sponsors can endorse whoever they want to endorse. They can pull the chips off the table from whoever they want to pull the chips off the table with. But at the same time, at some point, you have to give a man a chance to move forward in his life. And it seems like he did all he could as far as paying his debt to society. And at some point, you wish well for this individual or both parties. But at the end of the day, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe. Turn that post notification bell on to all. I want to read what y'all got to say in the comment section below. As you guys can see, this is Nick Cannon and Tamika Mallory and what they had to say. Again, Nick Cannon let it be known they only want to befriend you when they can make a profit off of you, etc. And I happen to agree with him in that regard. Y'all get in the comment section below. Thank you so much.